really don't care what his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
What's up, my people? Good morning to you. I was getting my share game on because y'all usually be catching me when I don't. When I be still sharing love, mama, grand rising to you. No name, what it do? Francine Johnson. Good morning. Meat Freak, aka Maurice, what it do? Reba Unknown. Tara, good morning to you. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. I ain't going morning to you. K6, Latoya Jones, Rhoda Murphy. No, okay. Elizabeth Finney. Flint Caskets, I see you in the building. Shane Greer. Sheikah Jordan, what up, cuzzo? Unapologetic. IB Keys, the bad girl of 18. What it do? Kathleen King. Lorna, morning to you. Terry Nixon. Rado M. Is this what we do? And it is. Harletta Martin, good morning to you, cuzzo. Teresa, morning to you. Andre Hollis. Wig, what it do? Lenora Seal, morning. Linda Children, family, what it? Good morning. How y'all like city council last night? Georgia boy, top of the morning to you. How y'all like city council? We wasn't there to be picked on. Y'all know we wasn't there. Chrissy Carmichael, good morning. Steph Rogers, what it do? Stephanie. Jeff Johnson. Preston Johnson, he bumping in from Knoxville in the building. In case y'all don't know, Latoya said she hated council last night. Jeff said it was terrible. Was council that bad? I watched it. Oh yeah, no, most definitely, Stephanie was definitely enlightened, very enlightened. And family, I forgot. I'm gonna make this announcement to y'all while y'all on here. Michael Cooley, the good brother from Greenwood, Mississippi, 662 in the building. Showtime, Terry, Tony Showtime, Terry from Miami 305. Good morning. B. Marie, fam, good morning. Otis Johnson, morning. Lanita Murray Marion, good morning to you. I'm gonna say, y'all know the bump gonna be exclusively on YouTube coming the 1st of October. So I just wanted to let y'all know that, family. I don't want y'all when come October, y'all come and be looking like, oh, unapologetic. It just got started. Salty Chef. Morning to you. Latoya Collins from the NO. Morning, cousin. Good morning. Sonia, good morning to you. Patrick Jean, what it do? One of the good ones, what it do? Deborah over in Luna, morning to you. Oh, you know what, Connie Edwards, good morning to you. You know what, IB, you probably on the same. Walaikum salam, my good brother. Thanks for tapping in. Y'all know when she comes, she gonna give you a show because she was taking notes. We was all Sherry Allen, the beautiful Sherry Allen. Good morning to you. Jade Williams, morning. Mr. Battle, morning to you. Yeah, that's on tape. They got that. That what's up, cuzzo? I see you wouldn't even tapped in. That was very interesting. That with them two right there. That was interesting. I'm glad that ain't us, getting down there. That ain't us down there. You can't trip and say if it was 18 this time. We ain't had nothing to do with that. But I guess sometime when they say when yesterday's friends become today's enemies. Kenya Nash, good morning to you. That council, man, politics got people y'all will be cool, and next thing you know, you be at each other's throats. So I'm waiting to see what was going on because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's the news. I did go over there and listen and to see what was gonna be said at 8 o'clock. And I was up this morning looking at the Facebook, and I seen some pictures got put out there. I said pictures are worth 1,000 words, as they say. Wanda Smith, good morning. Red Snapper, Christine Brown, the family's in the building. Yeah, so it's finna be all day. I'm just happy it's somebody else and it's not A10 into it with nobody. Cheryl Brody's good morning to you. Tracy Glenn, morning. Yeah, that's what I'm just happy it ain't us over there arguing. Y'all know we've been arguing with everybody. And I seen some of the weird. Yesterday council was very interesting. I seen some things over there that I was like how this is gonna help the family. But it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta go out and do what you gotta do. Maybe it was yeah, that's what we on. I'm telling you. We might have not been there, but we was there. We got to watch it all. I mean, I seen things in the way that Liddell was study interrupting, saying you can't say doing abstention now. I didn't know you couldn't do abstention. To say why you didn't vote for this. They just want you to say yes or no. John Pony, what it do, good brother? Yeah, you know what, Ronald? I feel Isaiah Thomas, good morning to you. I do feel like Leon is really like he just but sometimes I ain't gonna say he flexing. I guess sometimes, man, when you get tired, you end up you'll get to going back and saying, you can be pushed to the limit. But when a person was trying to tell him back then, a lot of time you can't sit up there, you be thinking people be cool. That's what I have learned from this situation and this Flint politics. You ain't got no friends. And I remember I was told that, like, and the Merc 76, what it do? Denise, good morning to you. And Sister Renee Jackson in the building. I'm telling you, man, these is SC Joe, good morning to you. You know what? Let me see. You know what? You may be right on that. When you vote these people and when you vote incompetence in. But I'm not gonna say it's really not, SC Joe, I'm not gonna really say that because it really a lot of people didn't vote. It was lack of voter turnout in a lot of these elections while you seeing certain people winning. Shardy Shard, what it do? Christopher Sims, Grand Rising to you. Yeah, I mean, You know what? Unapologetic. You may be right on that. Let me see what I be talking about. It said Leon has been silent about a lot of things. You only can poke a bear for so long. I'm not saying the way he went about it was correct. You're right about that, Ashley Joe. No, but see, but what I think it really is, IB, to be honest with you, he feel like he got that first ward seat. He got the backing of the mayor. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, but this what I do feel with the second individual. Like this is what you get when you be thinking all these people cool with you. Because the first time when it was told, and I'm not just like it looked like I'm just taking up. Yeah, like for art any kind of way, I'm not. Believe me, I'm not. But I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. It feel like he do got it, but when you be thinking you cool with certain individuals because y'all done did something, sometimes you gotta be understand it's just business. Miss Beverly Biggs, good morning to you. Cassie Marie, morning to you. And I think that sometimes we be, certain individuals be want to leverage, thinking they really friends and they not really friends. Sometimes you just was doing something. Oh yeah, nah, Winters was definitely on point with the Quincy Wilson name. But you know what though? Sometimes you do have to do your homework on certain things. That's why when you see me, I kind of bag off because I was looking at it. Yeah. No, I think I really think, and not to get off with the Quincy situation, I think what really happened with that Ivy, and that's what I'm referring to, me and the sister going back and forth. What I think he did, he found the crack in him for him responding to him. You know what I'm saying? But what he got to do because now he showed some vulnerability because now they putting these pictures up, and it's gonna be, at first to me I thought he was running smooth. He wasn't saying nothing. He wasn't in it. Now with this back and forth. Once you respond, you're gonna have to keep responding. Jojo, Jojo, good morning to you. Yeah, it's like you don't want to show, and y'all know, and getting that, when you do that when a person feel like you respond to something, they feel like they got you, and you're gonna be going to the back and forth. So, but I'm just happy it's somebody else being that's in it, and it's not us. Now we can report on it. It's yeah, I mean, but but that's why voting is important. See, when you going ahead, you know what I'm saying? Because I still go back and look at it, and I remember I was pleading with her at one time when I told her, man, you can't see what he doing. Even when he came back, then there's no knock on the brother because it is what it is. My good Muslim compadre, facts. I remember that. I was saying, I was like, man, look what he did. Look how he voted. But it was no secret. My only thing is, like, how did we get confused? Like when you knew them, when he had them 5 votes, when you knew Candace, when they voted for Leon to take that first ward seat. Leon wasn't coming on there. He didn't now he got a chance to get on there because as you see Liddell hurt the elected Candace. I mean, okay, she got in there. But Don, that's what you really seeing what's going on. But the funny thing is they could be coming on, Liddell could be going out. That's just like with Quincy coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going, yeah, his vote, all you got to do, my Muslim brother, all you got to do is go look at his voting record. That's why, like I was always told, only hit dogs holler. That's why they was mad when Dennis said how they vote. They don't never want, I keep telling y'all, these not no accountability. These people not up here on no accountability. Leon just mad because what he can't take now, he been getting called out. And you know what I'm saying? And he don't like it. And that's really what this is. But I get it. He had to, you know what I'm saying? Doc, unapologetic. Quincy don't know. Sometimes we be voting, this is what me and her talking about. Sometimes you will vote for your own demise. And that's like what like Quincy didn't get it. Yeah, Quincy was there. Winters kept telling everybody that Quincy wasn't. But like I said, me and him cousins. I ain't saying we know first or second. We might be third or fourth. But I didn't hear nothing from my aunties. And I don't even know how I even got it. You know what I'm saying? That's why mine was dry. But was he mad at Judy? Because Judy the one put it out there. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't mad at the person that put it out there, but he was mad at everybody else. And I don't know. Now AK Cole took it to a whole nother level. If y'all know whoever that is, that individual is. That's who the first person. But now you do have to do your due diligence and check and make sure. I just don't believe in calling. I wasn't gonna call and ask my auntie or somebody, and can they get fined out? It wasn't that important to me, to be honest with you. Teresa Rooney, good morning to you. Yeah, Judy, he should have checked Judy's ass, because Judy the one spread that out there, but he still voted locked arms with him. That's how they voted last night. But you know what? But that's what he should have got up there and talked about. What he did about them moving the polling place. That's really crazy. But in this council, let me tell y'all something. That Candace, I don't know who in their right mind gonna listen to her. You shouldn't want to sue the city. No, y'all should quit throwing people out illegal. That's how I know they watching us. Liddell, if you on this morning, like, share, and subscribe, you sap sucker. You've been coming on here just stealing. You love that talking with Tanya. Got to love it. But it's crazy. No, but that was Jamal Jefferson. Good morning to you. Yeah, but Judy put that out there. Now everybody in that council, Miss Spring, good morning to you. But you know what? Him, you don't, anything happen, you just don't pray for him. Maybe it's reverse prayer. Because Quincy already telling you he don't want nobody praying for him. This should be a lesson for everybody. Yeah. And one of them 4 people leaked it. But you know who always be the one who leaked it? Go back to Emmett Till. He got his Carolyn Bryant, but he didn't want to say nothing. He didn't check her, but he wanted to check. He wanted to argue with the audience, man. This is how you know this is crazy. Like, it is what it is. Mike Simmons, man, you know what? It might don't. The people day study gonna come. Yeah, the third ward open for business. Megan Swanson, good morning to you. But that's just how Quincy is. Quincy wasn't gonna say nothing. Quincy would have down there killed himself for he called himself trying to check Judy. No, I wasn't there yesterday, Michelle. Sean Sims, what up? Last time this heathen came in here sniffling and stuff, down there took me down. I caught a cold.
Man, it was fall.
Yeah, shit.
It's gonna be winter tomorrow.
You down there killed me. I was slacking. I'm back on them.
Cause I'm feeling a little weak.
You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. I'll send you a link. You can do it right out in the parking lot.
I can't move.
You could have stayed. You could have called in. I swear.
You told me don't call in.
Shit, I mean, you could do it right from your car. Okay. We finna. I got a new show coming called Car Chronicles. We're gonna. There you go on BS. Stop it. I just said Car Chronicles. We're gonna start.
I said it was truck car. I got a truck.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're gonna do truck. We're gonna do automobile chronicles. How about that? That sounds a little better. Yeah, go ahead. And this becoming a little bit much for me this morning.
What happened, dog?
You, when you walked through that door, it became a little bit too much for me.
Why? What happened? You got on your Superbad shirt.
Yeah, but that don't mean I'm a little weak.
Now
that's what you gotta get. Shit, you gotta get hit with that. You hear me? And Satan has entered the building, family. That's what I'm saying. You done came up here. You don't run nothing. You know what really happened between Jermaine and Michael, don't you?
Michael whooped Jermaine's ass.
Other way around.
So keep on.
Jermaine had to Joe had to pull his foot from out of Mike's ass. That was Mike only lost, but he whipped the rest of the Jackson 5's ass. But Jermaine, he had a rough one.
Sometimes you gotta
Taylor Sampson, good morning. I'm ready for the lesson. I am ready for this lesson. I'm gonna show you how
to teach me.
Next thing we know, this little mic I got gonna be wrapped around Winter's throat. The stand gonna be across her back.
Yep.
The table gonna be across her head.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. This is what we do today. And you just sniffling like that, godly. I'm telling. What's up, Dr. P? Dr. Padroni. We were just talking about counsel. It didn't got live. I'm glad, but one thing about it, guess who ain't in no beefs with nobody at counsel?
That's because we didn't go yesterday.
Facts.
Man,
my ankle was killing me.
My head was hurting. I was like, they gonna pass everything anyway.
Yeah, now this heathen, I would be all right, unapologetic. This heathen that came up in here with the sniffles and then it took me out. I'm just really getting over him myself. What up, Mike Clack? Yeah, COVID. I mean, you're right. Unapologetic. I ain't left. I look at it every morning. Look at it from Monday through Friday. It be to the right of me.
Was Teresa Nesta out here? She got COVID.
Dennis was on one last night. That's what I'm saying. Dennis came back. He struck with a vengeance on their asses.
Did he?
Yeah, Dennis wasn't lighting up. Dennis was tightening up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I seen Miss Jackson post where Nadell was arguing for the food market.
Sure was. She getting a kickback.
She must be getting a kickback.
And she a part of it.
They gonna stock her favorite chips or something.
You ain't lying. Or them donuts she like. No, she like crumble cookie. I've been paying attention to Liddell. I saw some pictures. And them crumble cookies to do it to you, Liddell. That's how I picked up that weight fucking around. I sat back and was knocking them little crumble cookies down. Went every week and got one. Before I knew it, I had picked up like 30 pounds. I said, never again. And I need to get up there and grab me a cookie this week. Nah, you right, Renee. But this joker in here, I'm gonna have to wear it in the studio.
What?
So y'all know she been hanging. But you know, the people who caught that ain't nothing but the devil kids. I noticed that.
But all of your kids got it.
Your mama. Your mama.
Oh, all of your kids got it. How many times did y'all catch COVID? Can we count it on one hand or two?
We straight. Shines, but it's straight. You know what? It kind of some of them is, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I be getting caught up with that little crumble cook. I mean, it came with that little, what was it? That crunch strawberry crunch cookie. Lord have mercy. A chocolate chip. Then it had that little kiwi one. Oh, the cheesecake. That German chocolate cake one was fire.
I forgot to put on lotion.
Shit, you sound like the demon in Deliverance. You need to be delivered.
Oh, I see. That was a good movie. It reminded me of you.
Nah, we went at council yesterday. I gotta go get my ankle checked out, man. My ankle been giving me the flux. This joker was swole. I understood why they voted for Leon Miss Spring, because Leon giving you right what you want. He part of that fantastic five. That's what I'm gonna call him. Man, Isaiah, them things dangerous. I started the year out January at 210. Man, I looked up, I was down at 240. I was like, hot damn, all it took was from January to March, and I had picked up down at 40 pounds. I knew then I was in problems. I said, shit. As soon as I left them cookies alone, I've been good. I've been messing up though. Not with the cookies. I've been killing them little Kit Kats. But I'm finna cut that loose too. But it is what it is. You know, everybody got their little vice. Some of us got liquor.
Teresa, how's Teresa doing? Is she on here yet?
Yeah, she on there, Teresa.
Right there. She's sick.
The Satan 5.
You got that cold. You got that COVID. I hope you get better.
Shit, I think you sound like you brought it in here.
Shut up, Mickey. It's early. It's
T from the D, what up, fam? And Carl got put out of council last night.
Carl was up in there like Southside Shorty.
810 was represented in there. That was 810's own Carl. You know what I'm saying? We do, you know. You knew Liddell was gonna show out. I don't know why didn't nobody. I don't even know why they be praying up there when they say let's do prayer.
It's the blessing.
Carmen Lewis, good morning to you. I don't even know why.
Good morning, Carmen Lewis.
Raymond, all just morning to you, good brother. I don't even know why they do prayer when they get right off into the.
You cold?
Nah, you sick. Not just sick in the head. You sick. Really, you sick today?
No, seriously. Like you're not cold.
Nah.
Shit. It's cold as hell.
You done got up here and got sick. Lord help us today. Will Milham, you know him and Art got into it. That's really the big thing about it. Art and Leon got into it last night. I mean, it was early. Can nobody see? You ready to come and grace the people? Because as y'all can see, Michael, good morning, Cynthia Morgan, Jared. Jared, they do support that team.
She said she went to the hospital Sunday and they told her she had COVID. They sent her ass home. But without meds, I called my doctor. He was pissed, but I had meds. Now, the meds they give you when you get COVID, baby, they make you sicker.
Oh, y'all taking that? Oh, y'all taking them COVID medicine. I do the natural.
He said I sound like I said, man, I just got up. I got out, took a shower, came, forgot to put my lotion.
Man, I'm finna spray her with tons of Lysol. Robert Sharon, good morning. You say what?
I said, how you doing?
And Liddell got that 20. Did you see it? Did you see
what?
What you want to go with? You want to go with the was popped off council? How people got threw out, or you want to go right to Emily Dewar when she got up there and the way she was trying to sell that they're gonna do a parking lot?
Fuck that! I'm going right to Leon.
Okay, let me bring you on. You said fuck it, right to Leon.
Leon.
But hold up before you go. Do you do any praising? Because I didn't.
I'm not praising Leon.
Don't do that.
I ain't gonna praise him.
Don't do that shit.
I ain't gonna praise him.
You can't do that.
I ain't gonna
much
praise
shit as he talked about us.
He lied to us and told us the reason why we was in the cool kids corner was because of Arthur Woodson. Maybe he took that anger out last night because after he realized that we shouldn't have been in the cool kids
Williams
corner.
Morning nah, we in there. He ain't taking us back out for shit. Now I don't care what he might say. Y'all can tell him I said that he got them marching orders. His ass is not to bring us back for nothing. He got the marching orders.
Leon, we not praising you this morning.
I did not.
I feel like Stevie.
You can't see shit, can you?
Can't see a damn thing.
I feel you. I should open that door and tell you go on that way. Walk your ass right out of here with that mess you got in you.
I was sleepy.
That don't sound like sleepy to me.
Because when you sick, you're supposed to get Gatorade, chicken soup, hot lemon tea. I don't have
Okay,
COVID.
Jessica's in the building. Good morning.
I'm not sick. I'm not. Mickey said, Mickey, you started that lie.
Nah, they can hear you, Negro. They hear you sniffling all type you swallowing.
Like when they get like this, the first real conversation I've had since I
only
got up
person I ever heard sound like that was dope addicts. So that's that drain coming on. You got that itch. That's all. Let me quit playing if I be out here. I'm playing. Shit, Ray. I don't know what we gonna do, Ray.
I don't know. Shouts out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacely Sprockets, but today we're gonna call him Michael Mick.
It is.
We gonna call him Michael Mick today. I don't know.
No, call me Mick Buffer. Let's get ready to rumble. That's how council was.
Listen, we listening to y'all.
No, because I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not sick, Nell. I'm coming over today. I ain't sick.
Shit, you a lie. You better not unapologetic. Your ass gonna be like I was then. It took me out.
I ain't sick.
Super producer, what it do?
What's
the
up,
fam?
super producer?
Lasagna Larry, good morning.
Quincy came back. Listen, let me first of all
get to Quincy because he clapped right at when he got a chance.
Let me tell y'all, all 200 of y'all that's watching, don't ever doubt me again. I told y'all Quincy was coming back. I was gonna tell y'all I didn't need none of y'all damn prayers. Don't pray for me. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. And y'all don't need to know my business. My mama didn't even know I was in there. And I don't know who put that out there on social media like that.
AK Cole.
He don't know where he got it from.
Judy told it.
Judy ass walked away last night when Quincy was going off.
She felt bad, didn't she? Because
she felt bad.
She said that in front of everybody in council. All and 7 of them.
Quincy got them.
10 of us.
Listen.
10 of us.
Me and Quincy don't get along. I get that. But if one thing I know, it's Quincy Dan Murphy. And I told y'all Quincy was going off on y'all
two
ass.
Up on the screen. That's for you.
Go to Starbucks. Get you a medicine ball.
Facts.
Huh? With a honey pack.
5 of them. 5 shots of honey. Ain't say no honey pack. Get your mind out the gutter. A medicine ball
I don't even know
is
what
like
a honey pack is.
I don't either. But he said 5 shots of honey, extra shots of honey. A medicine ball.
That's too much sweet. That's gonna give you diabetes.
You don't need. Just take the medicine ball. I ain't getting no shots of honey in there.
I'm not going to Starbucks and get no medicine
yes,
ball.
That's
probably like $20.
No, it's not. It's $7 you're gonna be to spend, but it's gonna clear that shit out you.
What's he snapped y'all ass? Hey, wait a minute. What Raymond say? He said he told 4 people but didn't tell his mama.
I said he told Carolyn
I
Bryant.
don't pay attention to AK Cole because I don't know whose side he on. He was on May's side when Mays was living, and then he switched over. Like, he confuses me, so I can't mess with people that be confused. It's 2024. When you're confused, I gotta let you go. I never did have any association with AK Cole in the first place.
Boss chick is really terrible.
What's that? What she say? Oh, she don't know who was more zesty last night, Leon or Quincy. Child. All I know is somebody ain't sleep good last night.
Facts. And Judy was one of them. But why he didn't check her? He argued with the people, and Judy was the one brought it up at city council.
I wasn't there. I didn't hear that.
I was. That's what I'm saying. It was about 12 of us. That's including the council people.
Well, which one?
Wasn't no administration was there.
Which one of y'all went back and told and put his business on social media?
AK Cole.
Somebody had to have a relationship with AK Cole to let him know that Quincy was in the hospital. Do you think that Quincy called AK Cole and told him that he was in the hospital? Because Quincy said he was on his way out and recovering. And what took him down is when he seen that shit on Facebook.
AK Cole had it everywhere.
But who talked to AK Cole?
Not me.
That's the question. That's the question that we need to investigate and figure out. Who talked to AK? They said AK Cole down with the Funky 5, and he down with the Fruity 4 too. I mean, never mind. Just keep going past that.
But how did he know he was in the hospital? AK Cole, how would he know?
Somebody told him.
Well, who told him from Flint?
Somebody that's on calls. As long as you keep asking me the questions, I'm gonna keep answering them. Well, pretty soon we're gonna end up in a beef, so it's your choice.
Who?
Yours.
Well, how did they know? I'm just saying, because I found out through social media from AK Cole. I found out Friday night.
Well, Judy ain't called AK Cole. I see all of y'all putting Judy up there, but
no, but that's who told her at council. That's what you missing. Judy said it at council for everybody.
Judy said it at council.
So what did she say?
But then it hit social media.
So who told AK Cole?
One of them people up there on council.
Because AK Cole the one made a post like Quincy was on his deathbed, and then
that was just
running
so sad.
with it.
And then people got to talking about it. So that's all I know about AK Cole and
Well, you asked how he find out shit. I thought the mayor probably gave him some info.
I don't think the mayor talking to AK Cole. He probably knows somebody that know AK Cole.
But why would he leak that out? Why would that get leaked out from Quincy's side?
I don't think it did get leaked out from Quincy's side. I told
Judy
you if he
is
keeps
Quincy's
asking me the
side.
damn questions, we was gonna get
Judy
ended
is
up in the
Quincy's
beef.
side.
I just said I don't think it got leaked out from Quincy's side. Didn't I just say that?
He told
Didn't
4
I
people.
just tell him he gonna keep asking
4
me questions
people.
and we was gonna end up in the beef?
We not.
And he's steady going.
Nope.
He's steady going.
We gonna go there then.
Oh,
We're
well,
gonna
we
go
just
there
gonna have to go
because
there.
you want to, since you want to act like you some super bad somebody that I'm
I didn't
supposed
say
to
I
be
was
scared
super
of.
bad. I didn't
But
say I was
you
super
said
bad.
let's do math, family, because you know she ain't good at it right now. You said no. He
Ain't
said
nobody at the hospital said shit.
Quincy said if he told 4 people, since she don't know what whose side is, you know, sometimes she get a little razzle dazzle in the morning.
Now Johnny Cole he was talking to Tony, but I don't think he talked.
Answer
to
this
AK
question
Cole.
for me, Tony. If Quincy told 4 people and Judy happened to be one of them 4 people, is Judy part of Quincy's side where the message got leaked at? I'm talking to him because we get to arguing for real. So if Judy one of the 4 people that came to leaked it out at council, who leaked it out from his side then? So Judy wasn't the council person who said it at the council.
Judy said it at council, but Judy didn't get on social media and say that the man was in the hospital. Damn. Is that what you wanted me to say? Now you sitting over there with your head covered up because I told you to quit asking me all these damn questions because sooner or later it's going to come out.
Sometimes I think it's just a bird nest up there, just figs and straws. Sometimes I think you have a bird nest.
And I'm going to come shit on your head.
I said a bird nest.
I'm going to be the bird.
You know what a bird nest
head.
is made out of figs and straws.
And birds is in it.
Figs and straws.
Fly over
I done
your
seen
head.
plenty of them get turned over and knocked out the tree. And I might have been the one who kicked him and knocked him out the tree. I didn't say bird. I said bird nest for a brain.
Quincy said he told 2 council people. Auntie Sherry said, who was the other one, Auntie Sherry? Anybody want to play a little guessing game this morning with us over here at 810?
Yeah, who was it then? He said he told 2 council people. Quincy said he told 2 council people. Who were the 2 council people he told?
I don't know. I ain't talked to Quincy.
Well, you said up there said he told 2. I know one who said it was Judy. That was one of them.
I said Judy ain't told AK Cole nothing. That's what Winter said.
Oh, okay.
Put it on the record. Winter
right.
said Judy ain't told AK Cole nothing.
Well, y'all know how Winter's roll. 1 minute she LT, and then 1 minute she's Judy. This might be the 5th person she is today.
Now, wait a minute. I'm going to defend the hospital where I worked at for 25 years.
She missed that part, though.
Ain't nobody going up in them records. You got the option of coming in and opting out. They don't even know your damn name. Can't even call. And I must correct the speaker that was at the platform, because I helped write the policies at Hurley Medical Center. If you are a public official here in the city of Flint, you do not have to let the people know that you're in the hospital. So if you got to go back, because I know you're watching and you want to pull up all this paperwork and shit that you got to show me, I wrote the policies at Hurley Medical Center, assisted with the attorneys. If you on city council, even if you are the mayor, you ain't got to call and tell nobody you in the hospital. What kind of shit is that?
You might be on to something, Gloria Davis. You know, it's hard working with. Yeah, that liquor hit hard today, didn't it? That shit didn't go all the way right. God choke her. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? My prayer just got answered. Got answered. I didn't say kill you. I said choke her ass. Yeah, I said choke her ass today. My last words. Yeah, I know.
See, is this what we doing though? HIPAA laws are real.
Won't he do it?
Tay, though, you can even block your family from knowing that you there.
Renee, my prayer just got answered
HIPAA
right then.
laws. Everybody knows
That might have
HIPAA
been the
laws.
one that
Shut
I didn't even
the
get to get my
hell
ask for $1
up.
billion. I
'Cause
just
if you
said,
go to the
I said,
hospital
just get the
today,
one to
I
choke
was
her.
telling I'm going live from your hospital.
I said, I told her, I said, just choke her. I
Super
passed
producer
by
said
freeing
AK
her.
Cole probably paid somebody for the information. Huh. Word of mouth, you know, it could have been anybody.
But the cameras
I
was.
don't need no COVID test. I wake up with allergies. It was like 80 degrees yesterday and 60 this
Jenna,
morning and 50
you
the
on to
other
something,
day.
brother. You on to something. You on to something.
Ain't no, and that's right, Jessica. Ain't nobody trying to get sued or fired over Quincy Murphy. Ew.
Right.
HIPAA laws are real. They can punch one. Ask me how I know. I was the director of medical records. One damn punch. And I could see everybody that then clicked in that chart from nutrition services down to the damn laundry when they changed the bed. Ain't nobody. If they told it'd be a whole lot of people fired. If he go that route. Because he can go back that route and ask and see who all was in his chart. Helpful hint for you, Quincy. If somebody did it out there, then their asses is in trouble. But you can go and see whoever. You can go see every single person that clicked on your name.
And I hate to do this, Quincy Hospital Gate. And I really, who leaked it? Who leaked Quincy was in the hospital gate? And I really hate to go through this, but I'm gonna say this again.
It was y'all
the cameras.
A10, you
No,
and Tanya.
I know that's how you wanted to say it was me and Tanya. I'm glad you finally got that off your chest because I know that's what he was itching you to say it was me and Tanya. But let's be honest, it was on social media
She
Friday.
said she got it from
What
AK Cole.
What you just let.
We talked about this yesterday.
Nah, we didn't
so
talk about we didn't talk about it on here, but you
acting
was
like I'm ready to just get it off my chest.
You
I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
I'm surprised you ain't go to Facebook with it yet. But what was said was it came out on Friday night, and then Tanya mentioned it Saturday morning at around 10:30. I'm just gonna be exact with it. There you go.
He was talking to y'all last too, because y'all put his business on social media.
Nah, I didn't put his business. It was on social media all the way around with AK Cole, and I saw several people talking about it, even a lot of your friends. I seen them talking about it. You a lie. Well, let me just say this: all the people you be cackling with in public, even was giving out prayers.
You cackling with more people than I do. You cackling ass fool.
That's why don't nobody like you. What's up, Annie?
Nobody like you either.
I didn't care. I didn't come in here to be.
Right. Bigger question mark. What does people knowing Quincy was in the hospital have to do with the council meeting? Not a damn thing. Just like y'all hear when people, this person with this person, that ain't got to do shit with their job, who they with. So what? They was sleeping with the CFO, which I don't think Mr. Moore got nothing going on downtown. Before y'all take off with that and say they 10 city. I'm just saying that ain't got nothing to do with his job. It might help him a little bit more with his numbers. I'm just saying.
But you know what, Jessica? But people be missing that. Sometimes you can miss the fine print because it was. But people always miss that. It was asked in the chat. People was in the chat asking because it was on social media.
I wish he protected me like he protected her.
I'm just saying. But no, it wasn't because Jessica put it up. I just had to do something.
I didn't see it.
I know. Sometimes you can have tunnel vision with it. So that's why I be want to put it up because you might have thought it was just mentioned on Saturday. And I had to remind you that it came out on Friday by AK Cole. And that's what went and got it going.
Didn't we discuss that yesterday? AK Cole put it on social media.
But the family
Friday,
didn't know. The family didn't know.
Y'all said it Saturday on the show.
Yeah, but I like how you said y'all. The family didn't know. The family didn't know.
Because she said, the reason why I said your name, because she said, Mickey, you were there. You heard Judy say it.
And I don't know why you keep missing that part that Judy said. It said Judy was the leaks. Anybody that was in there and it was gonna go because it was a lot of people who didn't like A10 that was giving them prayers. I was just trying to figure out was he mad at both sides or was he just mad at?
Well, we'll know when we get there next meeting if he look into the camera and get to doing all of this clapping and stuff. But he was down there talking. I seen this clip that somebody put on Facebook. What did I miss when Jerry was down there talking to him and he was talking about, You got to teach people how to treat you. And then Candace did her finger like that, like, like, I know you ain't talking to me. And then it looked like Emily and Judy was down there dancing and shit. What happened at that meeting yesterday? See, Sheena said she received a message from a family member asking her to take the AK post down. But you see, that's the first thing that people do. They run to social media with shit.
See, I never put the AK post up.
I didn't say you did.
No, I'm just talking. Now, hot damn, now you ain't gonna shut me down now. Hot damn it. I wish I could. If we lose the Wi-Fi, the internet, then the box went to Winter's forehead. That's all I can tell you. I can see it's getting a little testy up here today. You barking up the wrong tree. Now, Council gave him a tree.
When Quincy was talking, he kept looking at Judy rolling his eyes while he was talking about him being in the hospital. Well, we knew it got back to him that Judy said it now. Tanya was gonna make sure that she said who told her. So she can make him mad. That's how he got a little testy up there. But I told you he was coming with the comeback. That's how Quincy is. Quincy he don't want nobody in his business. He don't want nobody to no. His medical issues ain't got shit to do with council.
I bet you he won't go tell Judy again, and it won't get leaked out at council. And whoever leaked it to AK Code to put it on social media. That's why I got, Sheena B, thanks for helping it. And we can get the real corporate who put that out there. He made a whole post about it. That man is terrible.
Well, in other news, I couldn't see his mouth or the top of his head. But I heard Leon talking. I didn't know the brother could talk that much. He had me clench my pearls. I didn't even have none on, but I was clenching because I wasn't too sure how that was going to go. I think all I'm going to say about that is that, sometimes you take a few L's over the summer on social media. Just give it a break. Just give it a break. It's nothing nobody has to prove how long y'all knew each other. I don't really think the city cares how long you knew Art or how long Art knew you. I don't think that's the problem. I don't think the problem, Leon, is when you was the first person to put the first pipe in the ground, or if Art was standing there with you while you put the pipe in the ground. All the city want to know is who gonna put the last pipe in the damn ground. But y'all see what I be talking about when I say they carry the beast from social media up there on the platform. That's why we can't get shit done. What did that have to do with anything? Art went up there and said what he always said. He talks about the asses so he can get put out. And then he said, that's another $100,000. So he must be counting up the change that he about to sue for. That's how I interpret it. And they fell in the trick bag and put his ass out. I don't understand what neither one of them arguing for, to be honest. Because he could have said something a long time ago. After he won, after he got, was it selected or got the primary, when they was racing up to the podium.
No, he just
congratulating him.
Yeah, he just made it to November.
He made it to November.
He just made it to November. But this is what I keep telling people, and that's why I was saying, ain't no congratulating. But I'm gonna be honest with you, and I do say this because I'm just gonna be honest. That to me, I looked at it the same way because I said it last night. I said them fools don't realize they setting it up because you got president down in Grosse Pointe, Michigan. Grosse Pointe, where you cannot, you can't handle it because somebody talking about you up there. And Liddell just throwing people out. Threw everybody out.
Rich got through out last night.
Yeah, Rich got through out. She was giving warnings like she was giving out hotcakes. There's so many people that I think, you
Yeah, they're
know.
gonna be scared to go to the food trucks. Hell, you might get put out. What IB say? He really wanted to tell him to keep my name out your mouth. I
But
don't know why grown folks is just doing this shit.
no,
Keep my name out your mouth.
but this should tell you that he's not really mature enough to be a council person either. What yesterday showed me from Leon, that he finally didn't crack. See, a lot of people be missing it. I mean, it might have looked good that because when Leon was being quiet, like it wasn't letting him bother him. That's when I was like, but last night, nah, take your ass home.
Go ahead.
I might don't be here too much longer. I might just go on and leave now. Nah, but still, what Leon showed, he showed that he finally let Art get to him. And regardless what it is, because you can say, I could say this, to me, this started when Leon told that first lie. And you already know how Art is. Let's just be real. You done seen this. He gonna wait till if he got something on you, he gonna try to use it against you. That's like we're putting the pictures up. It's him and Leon. And I was saying this before you got here, but I did give you credit for this when you saying ain't no friends in politics. See, this is why Flint is in the condition that is in. Because that picture will tell you something different, that they was cool at one time when Leon was saying they wasn't cool. I just looked at it like maybe that was just business. That was photo ops.
That's what I'm saying. I could take a picture with anybody.
Yeah, and that was a photo op. But see, some people be thinking they be cool. That's when he was going up to. Remember, he was giving Leon credit. No, Leon to do this if I was there. Remember all of that?
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying Leon wasn't right.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying politically. You know what I'm saying? However, when he lied to us that day, I was been done with it. When you know what I'm saying?
But you could tell it was personal. And this was like, I told somebody last night, probably was you, because you was the only person I was talking to on the phone. That was what Leon did that was from 2023. He been holding on to that for a long time. And like Mickey said, he cracked. Because you could if you looked at it from the other angle when Art was recording, he looked at him, he squared him up in the eyes, the old folks used to say, and he said, the truth hurt, huh? He said, you ain't no good activist, you ain't no good nothing, you just a good liar. And Art popped back at him and he said, the truth hurt. The truth hurt, don't it? The truth hurt, don't it? And he took his warning and didn't say nothing.
Who took that warning?
Leon.
Nah, Judy had to be told to give him when Dennis said it.
But he took it.
Yeah, but he knew he wasn't gonna get a second one. That's like, I know if you on there, you'd probably give me my second one. Let's be honest. Let's quit. What he did, what that was, is like I said, he cracked. Because what it is, Leon.
Did you explain it to us? Because did you crack?
I mean, yeah, hell yeah, I didn't crack before. That's how I know when a person ain't got to you. That's how I can tell you. Since we act like we don't be knowing when people be mad, and it be that day, whoever that person come in and say something. And Leon do feeling cocky right now. He feel like he got that first ward seat. Let's just be real. He think he got the first ward seat.
I mean, well, wouldn't you?
I mean, you think, yeah, because let's just be honest. Let's just call a spade a spade. He feel, because he like, of all the shows he ever hearted, was the show when Rose said that she was still running. Let's just be real. Let's call a spade a spade. That's the only time Leon did that. He liked it that right there. So I'm not going to sit up here and just be getting it because Leon Ben showed y'all who he was when he didn't want Claire McClinton to speak. But people keep forgetting that. He voted against that. Leon this was a reaction because, and look how, and I said this earlier, only hit dogs holler. Why did he get mad when Dennis said they couldn't vote for themselves? Quincy was doing all the hollering. But why was Leon mad like he an independent voter? Look at Leon votes and tell me what's independent about them votes. Leon, why is he talking now? He wasn't talking in the beginning, but when he want to talk, when he get mad, that's just like when Paul cussed out Miss Taylor. What did Leon do? Oh, I don't be in that mess, this and that.
Get in the mess.
But you see all the mess that he in now. Like, I'm looking at the people in the comments. They said Leon like he wanted to fight last night.
He was very un-Leonish.
Yeah, but But that's for the first ward to see. The first ward, they see how Leon voting over there. They know Leon not no independent voter. Then you see when that one man came up there to say he was paying taxes for his mother them house in the second ward when he called out Liddell, but we seem to forget that. Even with the people coming down there, what have them 5 that's in control has really contributed to the residents of Flint?
But which one of the 5, which one of the 9 can we say are really independent voters?
Of the 9?
Mm-hmm.
So
Let's
who you
keep it
think?
all
So
the
who
way
you
real.
think? No, we know the 5. Let's talk about the 4. You saying I'll get right there. So you saying JWC not an independent voter?
Nope, I think she is an
So
independent voter.
Tanya not an independent voter?
At times, I think she is.
So you saying Dennis not an independent voter?
At times, I think he is.
And so you saying Jonathan not an independent voter?
I don't even know the questions that he be asking half the
No,
time.
they just
So I know
independent,
he an
bro.
independent voter.
Okay, well then that's how you saying.
My damn
So you
head.
got 2 for 2 out of them 4. And then what about
And the
the other
reason why I
5?
said that is because I know that sometimes Tanya and Dennis, they gonna play politics to get what they want for their ward. So that's why I'm saying independent voter. Like sometimes they gonna, even Jonathan told y'all, but I haven't seen him do it yet. Sometimes I might vote with these over here. Sometimes I might vote with those over there. But it shouldn't have to be that way. It's supposed to be one council.
But where do you get one council when you got 9 wards and each ward need different? How you gonna get one council? Explain that to me.
Because they all should work together for the betterment of the residents.
But
Each resident in the whole city of Flint.
Thank you, Teresa Boss. That's politics. You have to politic. Then you see when Eric was trying to politic with Dennis, when he gave something for Dennis to get Miller Road.
You just hear me say that both of them, they play politics?
You know, you didn't listen. You missing the question that I was saying. You answered your own question when you said they supposed to get together. You saying, oh, I'm telling you, you supposed to have 9 independent votes. That's just how this thing is. I guess you ain't been. You so student politics, you will know that. You're going to have to go. Then you see Eric voted something for Dennis for the Miller Road project. Yep. And then when Dennis was trying to get Eric to vote something, he told Eric, you had the council is majority black, why you couldn't get nothing on there on the north side when you had Quincy, Liddell. Remember, he called it out.
So what has Tanya received for her ward?
And you need 5 to 6 votes to get what you need.
That's a good question.
You need 5 to 6 votes.
But I do. Chris Caleb called and asked her. It was some projects that she was working on. Maybe we can do a 3-way call and we can explain to each other.
Yeah, serenity and peace. I'm with you on that. Like, it just, to me, because I don't want to get. My thing is, see, I think we looking at it going about this the wrong way. When people just looking at it, okay, he called, all right, out. That's cool. I get it, because, you know, I done pissed a lot of people off. So he will be getting people look at that. But what has Leon did? The only thing we can say he done did, because you called out art. That's the highlight. That's what I'm saying. That's
highlighted today.
But this show you how, and that's what he would get credit for, but not nothing helping the people out. Because that's what most people ain't. If you go look at his record, him calling Art a liar, he didn't been proved to be a liar. That's like the pot calling the kettle black. To be honest, you didn't let Miss Taylor be called out. You didn't even want Claire McClinton to speak. And as you see, how the thing when Davina was sitting up there trying to say they didn't even want people to speak in the special council meeting.
What the hell was that?
But
about
I'm just saying,
slips last night.
Them slips, but she needed 10 minutes. But like she said, they was over talking. Well, not basically. They would basically she was being ignored. But I'm just saying, if that's gonna be, if that's how shallow we have gotten in the city of Flint, I see why Flint is lost.
Why you say shallow?
It is. If that's the highlight,
That was the highlight last
but
night.
I'm just
like
saying,
we
but
talking
if
about what
that
happened
move,
yesterday.
if that should have took him down, I'm talking because I'm looking at the standpoint when you seeing all the stuff that he did, and because I'm not impressed by it. I'm just being honest. To me, it was he just imparted. He part of the fray. This is why you need.
I'm not impressed by shit Leon has done.
I'm just saying in general. I'm not impressed. That's why it's important that them recalls, whenever that come out, this the hardest recalls I've seen. It take down there 1,000 votes. 1,000 votes take 2 weeks to count. Unbelievable.
Well, there's
Unbelievable.
other factors in that.
I mean,
that I'm not going to get
yeah,
into.
I understand, but still, you can get them other 1,000 that they did for Shiawassee and Mount Morris got them together. You don't think Flint was in dire need?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not part of this politics world. I don't have the friends like that. I'm just I see a spade.
There are no friends in politics.
Yeah.
It was on. So, all right, Mrs. Jarrett has spoken. Leon hasn't done nothing. Tara, it's important to vote for Carol if you want Leon out. You only got to. Well, can't say that no more. Well, I just let the first ward choose what the first ward wants. I'm more concerned about the second ward. They done messed it up so damn bad.
But the second ward is really like even. So what can you change about it? Because that can't happen to me. That's why when people I be so confused like with blacks. I think we are our worst enemy. We are our worst enemy. You got more people worrying about the second ward. And she can't be recalled to me at 25. I just want to let people know that she's in there. She's in there, so there's nothing you can do unless she want to do it. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
But she don't come over here in the new second
but see, when I hear that though, it's like, oh my God. I even heard people say, we got to worry about. No, you got to worry about Quincy and Leon. That's what's on the agenda for November. That's on the agenda. When we get to January, December 31st at 11:50 or something, we got 10 minutes to the new year in 25. That's when you worry about the second ward. You can't do nothing to her.
I disagree.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that they should worry about the second ward now because waiting to the last minute and you put somebody up there that can't beat her.
And once again, and this is why you will see Leon in the first and you're going to mess around and see Quincy in the third because people look at the second like you worrying about. You got the January. If you get through November 1st, you take the first task at hand and then you go to the next task. But go ahead, do it the way.
I mean, but
and y'all going to keep getting the people that's in there.
How long do you think it takes to run a campaign?
How
long do you think it takes to run a clear, I'm not going to say non-messy, but a clear campaign from start to finish, raising money, ordering the signs, going from door to door, January?
And you worrying about May and 25 and we in September 24th and we got election in November. So
keep it real with the people. November election is fucked up.
So
we got a write-in. So we got Leon.
So check this out. Then if we just go that way,
that we need to be. Has anybody talked to Cynthia? Where her votes going? Cynthia Haynes, Johnny Billings, Liberty Bell. Them three and they people can make a difference. Who has anybody reached out to them? Any side? I don't know.
Ms. D, I'm with you.
Carlette, I guess that's the crazy question for today. Who is going to replace Liddell? Don't you think that's some shit they need to start working on now? Since she running point on the damn council just like Kate Fields was.
And let me rephrase this again, since we act like we don't know who's going to be running this. Yeah, we do. It's just a lot of cowards just ain't saying it right now. It's gonna be now. Let me tell you, ain't gonna no coward. It's gonna be about 9 to 12 motherfuckers running in May 25th for May for the second ward. Let's quit this bullshit right here. Now you want to keep playing. Now maybe it might not be the choices who we like. You know what I'm saying?
9 to 12 people again.
Now you act like it's not. Now who we know gonna probably run. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be scared to say either
I
have
hope it's
Sister
Maurice
Muhammad
Davis.
or Maurice. It's gonna be one of the two. And that's who you're gonna pick. But it's gonna be other people who gonna be running for that second ward seat. We already seen people in the chat was saying Clack should run for it. Now let's quit the shenanigans.
You can't
We
run
know who
unless you
gonna
was part
run,
of the
but who gonna
old
get?
second
But who
ward.
gonna get? Well, if it's on that aspect of it, the old second ward is either gonna be between Sister Muhammad or Maurice Davis and whoever the other people that stay in the second ward that's gonna run. Now let's quit the shenanigans. Now who the people gonna get behind? Either Sister Muhammad or Maurice.
They didn't get behind
Nah,
Sister
let's
Muhammad the
let's
last time.
but she made it to the final.
Yes, she did.
Okay, now let's just
Yes, she did.
let's just call that.
Yes, she
Now
did. She made it to the final off of a bunch of lying ass Negroes and a bunch of damn lies. Because Maurice wasn't no Trump MAGA supporter, whatever you want to call it. Trump was the damn president at the time. But let me stop. That's a little sensitive. Because I forgot they're coming to save us and fix our water.
Now that's what you finna come down to, but then it's like how many games gonna be played in the net? Because I seen the games that was played when Liddell was running. So, but then you got to think the people like that's what I'm saying. We know who gonna run. It's just like the family. Don't be fooled. People know it's who gonna get behind one.
I agree. I agree, Sherry. God bless Liberty, Johnny, and them, but this should have started with Miss Rose. Miss Rose should have bowed out gracefully. You can't tell people who the if they
No,
can
but
run
no, it don't. But like I've been saying, people want. We got this selective.
Yes, write-ins do get enough votes to win. Mayor Duggan.
But you have to put it in context.
He had
context,
$100
though.
million.
Yeah, and he had the Democratic Party behind him. See, we always don't never tell. We always leave that out. We always leave that out. I do feel like whoever do when they do get in, but I'm talking about in 24. When 25 get here, we're worried about that. That's gonna be a whole nother animal. Gonna be a whole nother animal. But what you need help now? Why would I be looking when you do pose a plan for down the road? I guess if you just gonna give Leon and give Quincy or Kerry whatever them seats, yeah, go worry about Liddell's seat then. Because Liddell couldn't do this without 4 other votes. And people seem to forget that.
See, I think my thing where we disagreeing at is that you saying, okay, let's focus on the ones that's in November. My thing is, we already know who running in November. It's up for the people to decide who gonna run.
But that's who the people should be. You should be showing that though. That's what I'm saying. No, it ain't. No, I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying me. I mean, but it would be kind of hypocritical if you saying 1 minute you know what I'm saying. That's what it. This would I'm like this just because the person. Now, let me be honest. I liked the both of them, but I did like Rose. Carol is in there. Carol is the final. Go ahead. You need Carol up in there. When we be playing all these schematics and all this other stuff, because we might don't get what we like, it ain't all the time what we like. You got to go ahead who gonna help. And I'm like this for the people who don't. If you really, it's the first word. If y'all don't like them, don't like them. I'm not mad at you if you don't like. But my thing is this. I'm just being honest with it. I'm knowing it's going to be cause way more problems. And I think what happened, a lot of us got caught up in our feelings. And there's a lot of beefs going on in Flint. I just want personal beefs going on in Flint. But it should have never, your personal beef should never, regardless how you feel, if you really here for the people, you should get behind the people. Because my thing is, I just truly believe, and I could be wrong, and I'm never not gonna tell nobody what they can't do. But if how this thing gonna play out, how this election finna play out.
And that's what they need to be talking about, Elijah Green, because that made headlines, breaking news this morning. Put that up there on the screen. They voted last night to change the voting location for the third ward. Every time we get something going, they move the goalposts. We must focus on the first and the third wards and get those seats flipped. So evidently, I don't think Quincy thought enough. Maybe somebody didn't think that those people voted enough over there in Aldridge Place. So they just moved it to a centralized location. But they told us, we have too many precincts anyway, so we had to skim them down due to the
I
census.
talked about that though. I did. I said it's gonna come back and bite Quincy in the ass. Watch. Like sometimes they don't be knowing when they be voting for their own demise. You'll see. But see, he think he's smart. All of them think they really smart and don't even see. That's why he can't see Kerry Nelson. And if I was time, I wouldn't have been fighting for. I wouldn't have brought up with nothing about Kerry Nelson working for the city. Let it play out.
Oh, what happened?
Because she said him working for the city, when she was trying to ask the lawyer, Liddell was trying to cut it off. About Kerry Nelson, he was posted, I think, if I wasn't mistaken, by June 14th. Step down without pay. I ain't got it verbatim, but ain't nobody brought that up. But this goes back to Arnez Brown.
Can you run on sick leave? I'm just asking a question because I don't believe there's no way in hell he's going to step down without pay. So can you run on sick leave at FMLA, PMLA, whatever y'all got down there at the city? He's not stepping down without pay.
And I agree with you, Kevin Earls. It's the truth. It ain't. That's why I'm sick of it too. I'm sick of it too because you already seeing that the people don't get up. No unpaid is what she said. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even because what it is. Listen, you're not finna change this.
He ain't got to do it unpaid.
Yeah, you ain't not finna change this here. It's too many. They got too many people. I don't know why, and I hate to keep plugging the book.
Ain't enough money in that church for him to get.
No, I don't hate it. I gotta tell the truth. That Jordan Sheraton book. A lot of people don't want to believe that book. That book right there, then summing up this Flint thing. If people don't understand it, that's why you're gonna keep having them 5 to 6 votes that's gonna push that master plan through.
But if it was flipped to the other side where all of us that's watching had the 5 votes, it'd be another 200 people on the other side mad. I just want to know if we ever gonna get somebody to bring the city together. Maybe it's a good thing what they doing in 2025 where you can vote as a slate from the mayor from all the way down in the council. The last time I seen them pull that out was the NAACP when it was Donna Poplar running against Francis Gilchrist, and all the Donna Poplar people won, and Francis made it back to be president again, which I thought was kind of weird. But anyway, that's the only time I seen a slate win. So maybe this is the way that they gonna go with it. So the city will move forward or backwards with all the people that they like. I'm just tired of what are we doing every day?
Unapologetic. Ain't nobody listening. They keep thinking that these people is really doing something. It's bigger than the council. I don't know why.
It's bigger than Neely.
Nah, he's the key opponent to it. He got the players. He wouldn't have been put in that seat when you study saying it's bigger than him. He wouldn't have been. He getting that help from up top where he can do this shit.
Did you just say what I said?
It's not bigger than him. Did you
just say he getting the help from up top?
And that's why he's
bigger than Neely.
No. You know who is bigger than them dumb council people?
It's bigger.
They don't
Neely
know.
Over them.
Right. That's what I'm telling you.
And it's bigger than him.
Nah, he know right where it's at. They stealing and not understanding. Why you think they feeling so bold to do what they do? If they really knew.
Neely don't call the shots.
To them, they think he do. He's the shot caller in Flint right now.
If they think that, then they dumber than I thought they was.
Okay.
As Christina Harletta would say, certain things we know we can't say, but he ain't calling the shots. So what else happened? Did she get her money for her food trucks?
Probably so.
In the abandoned lots?
I'll tell you this: if
Do you know?
who she probably did. She had the 5 votes. Quincy wasn't there for nothing.
Quincy wasn't there? He left?
No, I said they had their 5 votes. I said Quincy wasn't there for nothing.
Oh, so Sherry said, yeah, she got her damn money for her.
I didn't think she was gonna get her money.
This shit is beyond.
I don't know why y'all acting like he wasn't gonna.
I don't know what it's gonna take. Like I can't sit here with no.
Well, that's why they said they changed it.
The polling location was changed due to a space issue. When the consolidation of precincts was done back in December, the intention was to always move from Aldrich Place because of a space issue. I don't know how they ran out of space, Miss Harrington, because they didn't vote up in Aldrich Place. They drove right past the community center to go out and drove right past it to go home.
Well, you know what, Bishop, you may be right, but technically he don't supposed to be, but he running that council, just like he running the ENA board, just like how he running everything in Flint. He probably got his hands in the school board too. Just saying.
Miss Gladys says she sent her paperwork in for the Viola lawsuit.
I don't know. I like this right here. What Gloria Davis said. Get right to it.
The people disagreed when I said the residents need to meet with the Mott Foundation.
That's how you go right to the source.
They're already meeting with the residents. I think they may be, if Karma Lewis is still watching, chime in. Aren't they on their 3rd community conversation with Flint residents? But see, that ain't for all the Flint residents, right? That's what makes me upset with the Mott Foundation. Now, I don't ever talk about the Mott Foundation, but that's what makes me upset, because everybody don't be on social media and they don't be in them political cliques downtown at the Cork, at Sweetwater, at the Loft. They don't be down there in the little at the Zolo, and they don't know what's going on. But they didn't had, I think they got another, they either on their 2nd or their 3rd community conversation with the people in the city of Flint, the Mott Foundation. Now, how many of y'all knew that? And we can't get Ridgeway to come on 810 to talk about nothing. I don't know. Maybe we're too ghetto. But we can't get him to come on here and talk about a damn thing. You know, how are you feeling? How do you feel when people talk about your family history? You know, them the questions I want to get from Ridgeway. We want to see you as a real person. I know this gonna get back to him. The people really want to know who you are. We're tired of just seeing you walk around, and half the people that see you walk around don't even know who you are. We want to know you. I'm not saying everybody gonna like you, but I'm just saying we would like to know you.
He said we was too ghetto.
No, I'm just saying, are we too ghetto? He turned down our invitation to come on 810.
Maybe you want to go to the other one.
Shit, he ain't been on nothing. Oh, is this what we're doing? Like I said, I ain't never talked about him before, but I know this gonna get back to him. We would like to know more about Mr. Ridgeway White, because it was told to me by his inner circle that he was tired of getting blamed for his granddaddy's ways, and he wasn't nothing like that, and he was trying to do good with the city of Flint. That's what I was told. So if you are, come tell the people. Let the people see you in a different light. You know, we know how to talk astute and not curse.
This for you right here.
Why should he come on 810? Because we asked him to. Why not come on 810? And I know he got everything he wants. Hell, he probably can build his own A10 and has. But why can't he come on here is the question. Even if he got everything he want. Hell, David Layton, our prosecutor, he got everything he want. He came on. Sheriff Swanson running for governor, he got everything he want. He came on. Hell, we even had Todd Flood.
You can't get your Cheryl Young on.
I never asked her.
Mm. Oh no, he wasn't Ronald M. He was lying to her from Jump Street like the mayor was.
Yep, Leon, all he did was lie. He lied. And when I asked him, was he coming on? He was like, no, I'm not coming on because you be talking about me.
At least he told the truth that day. You know, like the mayor. He lied at the church. He was coming on.
Yeah, but then he told the truth. I see,
at the dome, but he lied in Jesus' home.
Yes, he lied at the church.
He lied at God's home.
Maybe he thought because he don't need A10. The names you just mentioned need our voting power. And that's true. That's very true. But if we pull together, they would need A10. Shit, we can't even pull together. Everybody in Flint want to wear the hat to say leader. I am the leader. I have the phone number to Ridgeway. I have the phone number to this one. I know how to get in touch with this one. That's how everybody want to be in Flint.
Well, it's a lot of hating going on. But some of these same people, though, that you have mentioned deal with some of these fellas around here. Let's be honest. If you read Jordan Sheraton's book, he mentioned some other names. And a lot of these people that we know deal with these people. That's why it's like it's confusing to me. It's very, very telling. I would love to sit down and have a conversation with him.
I would love to sit down and just
because I would want to. Because be honest with you, I would probably go to calling out the handkerchief heads that he probably dealing with. You know what I'm saying? The gatekeepers, the ones that's running up there to him. I'll probably be like, Riz, we need to get rid of them.
That didn't work out for me the last time I did it. I went right up to him and approached someone and was like, you got this person out there protesting, da, da, da. Oh, you mean the one I had coffee with? Shit it right in my face. Yeah, too many chiefs. Don't mean shit. It don't.
Till you get rid of the old guard that's still trying to control Flint, until you get rid of the old guard that produced the Neelys, that produced the Weavers. And I'm not saying some of them do need to stay, but you do got to get rid of a lot of the sellouts.
But
the only one to me to stand on business is that Effie's baby boy. Now him, Papa, I will keep around.
Now Papa Jared, I
keep Papa Jared, but a lot of them other ones.
Compare Papa Jared to the My Foundation, like.
No. What I'm talking about, new gatekeepers. I'm talking about the ones, the blacks that's going back and forth, like how they say to and fro. You know what I'm saying?
Carrying the bones.
Yeah, the ones who going to them and you seeing how they getting money. You know what I'm saying? How they doing it? Where they say, we can keep the blacks in power. Keep the blacks in order. No, Papa more like he want to expand. So he won't like, from the conversations I done had with him, he won't like. And I know I harp on it a lot, but he more like that Black Wall Street thinking. That's what his mindset is at. Like when blacks gonna build their own. You know what I'm saying?
When are blacks gonna build their own? I've been hearing that for so long until it's frustrating. We need our own. We need our own. But then when you ask that second question, how? Lost. They can't give you no pathway. They can't give you no blueprint, but we need our own.
Nah, because you got too many. It's too much hating going on.
And if the Mott Foundation pulled out of Flint would crumble. And so, like, you got to be realistic. if you want to be a top tier political player or just a political player in this city, you gonna need the backing of one of them damn people downtown. The foundation, the chamber. You gonna need the backing uptown. You gonna need the backing of you gonna need some money. If you want to be a top player in this town, you're gonna need some money. You're gonna need some of their money.
But really, you can't say that. I disagree because there's enough blacks here who have money that could push their candidates in. But I think what it is, they don't like how you see the low Negroes don't get along. I think up there too is like, because I think it's in our spirit of somewhere we get into competition with each other.
But can you name one mayor that hasn't had the backing of Mott, Uptown, or the Chamber? Just one.
Yeah, I could, but I'm gonna keep it. Yeah.
Even that one messed up and got put out.
Yeah, but I'm
because
just saying,
he went against the players.
Yeah, but
I know which one you're talking
but
about.
You said name one, and I could, but I just said to keep.
But in the end,
because
he went to the
he
back
had to. But you said which one didn't, and you seen how long he was in there, don't you?
Not long,
right?
So I'm saying, which one? What one mayor has ran in Flint with no damn money backing behind him from them big players downtown? I'll wait. So Cynthia, you saying Karen Weaver didn't have any money from Uptown, Mott Foundation, or the Chamber?
See, you had people to put it out there for you. I didn't want to get off into.
Shut up, you didn't know.
I did. You just thought what one? I talks to the OGs.
Huh. Now, my question for you, Miss Jared, since you put it up there, did she take it? Or did she indirectly take it? And you know what I mean.
I agree with you, Harletta. Once you get out of localness, yeah, you're gonna run into the big boys. I do agree with that.
Williamson had his own money, but he still worked with the players downtown. He still worked with all the players downtown. He had about 7 or 8 mayor's aides giving them $35,000, $40,000 a piece in a car, because his wife owned a car lot, insurance and stuff. But how much was he giving them other folks?
Well, she said she don't think she did. If she did, she would have been in office still.
I'm not, and I agree with you, Cynthia. I'm not saying she took it, but did somebody else indirectly take it? Put that together. You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, book detailed a lot of Jordan Sheraton book detailed a lot.
And Jessica, you're right. It's easier to criticize ourselves than it is to bring about an actual plan for change, a solid plan for bringing about an actual change.
But that's what I keep saying. But I would still love to have a sit down. Would like to have a sit down because it'll be some questions you can't ask.
Well, Mark, I ain't gonna really get into that.
We'll start with blatantly lies, huh?
I ain't getting into all of them lies about this.
You want to put that up?
Well,
I'll read it. I'll take a Williamson, Stanley, and Weaver were all recalled. My reading of the Weaver recall was started with blatantly lies that Flint residents believe.
And I know you're gonna say I was on the team that started them lies.
You was?
Yes, because I rolled with
I
Neely in
never
2019.
knew
And
that.
people, I've never
You
always
could have
put it out.
fooled. You just not gonna tell me that?
Shut up.
And we've been rolling this long.
But the thing about the
Devil.
only thing that I don't understand about that, if it was lies, since it was put up there, we're gonna talk about it, and we transparent on this motherfucker right here.
Today we are.
If it was lies, why did the FBI come in here 5 times to investigate some damn lies?
And then
I'm
find
going by what our Tanya and Joyce rode every damn day down to Detroit. We got pictures of Gil and Rich Baird walking outside of the Capitol and wherever building they was every damn day.
burn the whole house down.
But it was a lie. That's why I'm asking. She didn't take the money, but was it taken indirectly? By somebody else?
But this what it was. But it was proved. The judge even said this now. Now, Harlette, I gotta say this. The judge said that was a witch hunt. When he said that
all
judge,
5 times?
Listen, they didn't find nothing. Show me the 5 that she was convicted on.
Well, I think Harletta got a little bit more to write up there about the Natasha Henderson case.
What did Natasha Henderson do? When she gambling and stuff, the whistleblower that did nothing happen with, and got up there and lied.
Did she?
She didn't. What happened then?
Go read the documents yourself.
I'm saying, but why she wasn't convicted? I mean, we can say a lot of things, but was she convicted?
Mark, I know the recall was planned by the gatekeepers. I understand that, but y'all that live here know damn well. I don't know why we just acting like we just woke up in Flint and it was September 5th, 2024. We know who run downtown.
What the judge say, Harletta? Because I'm trying to see. Usually when black lawyers, mayors get caught up, they go to jail for stealing. This is a known fact.
Did I say she stole?
No, I'm responding to. I was really talking to Harletta, so you can twist. I hope your head fall off. I'll put it back up there. Oh, B. Marie. Okay. Natasha Henderson was a whole hot mess.
I think we may want to leave this alone.
Nah, let's go with it. Unless you scared to handle it, because I mean, what we seen this mayor did and they didn't let slide through. You know, usually when you lie about having an degree, that should be a killer, right? When you get up here, that's what I'm saying. If we compare past administration,
put that up on the screen.
He said he could. Well, then why they didn't prove it then? We saying that she could, but why it didn't get proved? I'm just saying. Now, once you get
just that one.
I'm just saying. But how did she walk up out of there without no time? That's the question.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Evidently, she must have not did. No, when I talked to Weaver personally, I asked her about that. She's like, and what did she tell you?
I was just investigated 5 times. They just kept coming to my house. I didn't do nothing wrong.
And we can't even get this mayor down here. Get investigated one time. We proven everything.
And so I asked another question. I said, well, what about that bank account that they said that Gilchrist and you had in Ohio? I didn't get an answer back from that.
You think she the only one?
No, I know it's a lot of people around here.
No telling what Neely got his bank accounts at.
I know, but we still want to keep going back to Neely when we talk about.
Because that's where we at right now. He's still part of that because he was a part giving out the lies.
When I say something you don't like, you gotta take it right back to Neely.
Who? You? I wish he can come on. I asked his ass these questions.
I've asked them too.
But I remember coming on your page telling you how y'all follow a liar. I never got an answer.
And you ain't followed no liars.
Seems like you followed the greatest one of all time.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying the greatest of all time.
I can say that.
The greatest. I can say that. Oh shit! Here we go.
I can say that. Well, Alicia, you know, you and I bump heads quite a lot, but everybody's hand was in that motherfucking cookie jar. See, you can't send one unless you send them all.
But Mark said who was the people, but the mayor was he was the state rep at that time when he was spreading them lies. Because he was coming on, remember the concerned pastors? He was when he called them the unconcerned pastors. And guess who that man hanging with? Guess who one of his best friends is?
Why you don't want to read her letter comment?
Okay, let's put it up there. They didn't prove the third part. The judge found her not guilty. That's all I was trying to figure out. Not guilty. Let's see if we can put this other mayor.
So you just saying not guilty. So as long as that not
Hey,
guilty,
well, if you
so
not
if they
guilty,
say, if they come up here and the FBI
and they
find
me
him
not guilty,
then you happy with
I
this
gotta
too.
say he not guilty.
You gotta say he was a good mayor too. He wasn't guilty.
I gotta say it.
But then you know what?
Well, you not. But hold on, he got a case though. He got this case with Fire Chief Barton. You think I'm gonna be able to say he all right off of that one?
Hell no, I never say that against him.
No, I ain't say the boy. I said Fire Chief Barton. I ain't. I'm just saying how he fired the chief. I ain't even got to that. I said Fire Chief Barton for him getting fired. Like I say, I mean, look, we all done been fooled. We all done been tricked. We done been tricked.
We gotta see.
Only one, you know.
Oh, we ain't talked to the people in a long time.
You got to respect the verse.
That's what I couldn't think about. I forgot that part.
Ronald M.
Civilly. You see, he trying to
civility. That's what it's called, civility.
Let's open the phone lines. You know, some people hate to hear the truth.
And so do you. You the main one.
Your mama.
Y'all done started all that shit about brought them lies out on that woman. Y'all got this master manipulator in there. Unbelievable. I blame y'all.
Blame who you want to blame.
Nah, it's only facts.
Because I can't tell no difference between one or the other.
Well, you pick both of them.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, St. Louis?
I'm doing okay, Mickey.
What's up? What's up, St. Louis?
Don't call Winters the devil no more.
When we call her Satan.
Don't do that because y'all got too many of them walking around up in there. She's standing on business now with you.
Huh? Hold up, man. Hold up, St. Louis. I thought I caught something. What'd you say?
I said, Winter's standing on business with you.
No, she ain't. She about to fall. I'm finna kick that chair right from up under her.
No, don't do that. But I do want to say, see, Quincy getting mad at the wrong person. He should have been over there probably taking that left hand, slapping across Judy's face. Judy said what she said on council. Now, you know people looking at it on like me on TV. He can't get mad because ain't nobody leaked. You leaked the shit out, Quincy. If you don't want nobody to know your business, you don't tell your business. Point blank, period. I don't care if it's your best friend. You don't want your best friend to know, you don't tell your best friend.
Thanks.
But you did that. So you did that to yourself. Don't blame nobody but you. That's what you do. And I don't know. I'm still trying to understand. No, it ain't understanding. I don't know why Lydell always wants to use the quorum and Jermaine.
On the 2 words.
Yeah, you of all people shouldn't even say nothing about the quorum and Jermaine. Because when you do it, you don't look at the quorum and Jermaine. You love to check everybody else, but you don't want nobody to check you. Mm-hmm. And that's your problem right there. You ain't too high, and you damn sure ain't too low to be checked. But if you was really standing on the business, that would have went off you like water. You'd be standing on business like Miss Carter, Miss Burns, Jerry, and Dennis. That's what you be standing on. But you chose to still stand on the BS. And what you always, and I believe you just like Marjorie Taylor Greene, getting paid under the table to keep the mess going. But at the end of the day, like Dale, God see everything. And he's going to reveal everything. What you're trying to keep secret and hidden, it's going to get exposed. It's going to get exposed. Just like Millie. He probably never thought it in his dreams. Well, I'll say in his mind, that he was going to be sued. Nearly everybody ought to sue your ass. Everybody. And Candace, you always want to say, oh, you're going to get sued. Residents of Flint, yes, you can. You can. When you come there to that council meeting, like I said, put a big X on that sheet of paper. Sign it. Sign your name and take a picture because that's your documentation. They still got to let you sit there and stand up at that podium and say what's on your mind. They cannot stop you. You can cuss if you want to. You can call names if you want to. Because you put a mark on that paper to speak your mind the way you want to talk. You can't talk the way they want you to talk. And whatever, Hamida. Let's talk about you. That first ward.
Just let it flow. Let it flow.
Let's talk about you.
Let it flow.
You trying to get some balls now?
Oh, yeah.
You should have had them when you got up there.
Oh,
You not for the people. And residents, how many times do people have to tell you? If you look at it, residents, have y'all got y'all check money for the water?
Hell no, but we're getting trash cans in a couple months.
And you still paying a water bill.
Yep.
See, residents, y'all, they want y'all to look at the bull crap stuff. They don't want y'all to look at
the real shit.
That's what they trying to keep hidden from y'all. They don't want to talk about that.
Right.
But y'all doing exactly what they want y'all to do. Keeping it up the mess, because that's what they want y'all to do. But at some time of moment, y'all gonna have to put your drawers, your thongs, or your briefs on. And y'all gonna have to stand up to them. If y'all need me to come and try to find a house in the second ward to run against her, I ain't got no problem with that. Hell, she came there, wasn't there a year, but look at it now.
Right.
So why can't I?
I don't know. Because we still singing the Jackson Souvenirs. We've been in the storm too long.
And this time, the storm is gone, residents. Y'all still want it. It been gone. But y'all still living y'all still there. Because y'all wanted to go. It's gone.
The train is at the station.
God cannot help y'all if y'all not going to try to help yourself.
That's right.
He can't do it. Y'all don't want his help. That's why he's standing back. Because y'all figure, oh, we can do this. And now it's way over y'all head. And y'all like, oh, I thought we could. And you still can.
Right.
You still can. All you got to do is say, Lord, I'm sorry for, whatever. But we need you here. Because it makes no sense. For me, outside looking in, it makes no daggum sense. You got everybody on the board getting money, and nobody's voting for y'all, standing behind y'all. 4 people can't do it by themselves. They need y'all behind them. And with Miss Rose, and I forgot with Miss Rose, they lied to you, Miss Rose. Really, they can write you in, but really your vote won't count. It really won't. It really won't count. It's just a distraction for the 2 that's running, because that's where the vote is going to be split. I know you don't want to hear it. I don't know you, and I don't know Carol. But they lied to you about you can have a right hand. No, you cannot, because it won't count. It's just a distraction to take away the vote from Carol, so Talmida could still be sitting in that seat. But Miss Rose, if that's what you want, then you do that. But when he win, and you could have avoided all this, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't talk about it. Because it probably will be a time where maybe the next go around comes, then it could be you and Carol. It's just not your time this time. I'm not going to say never, but it's just not your time this time. But your vote is not going to ever count as a right hand. It's just a distraction. So do yourself, if you really, really want Hamida out that seat, then you'll step back Carl, and y'all can get him out. Because there's nothing that he has done. He can't even be a man to stand on his own business. He got to be told what to do, how to do it. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they don't tell him how to take his behind to the bathroom and piss and shit.
I want to know who pulled Leon into politics, because Leon was never he wasn't never in politics. That's my question for Flint. Who pulled him in?
That little charter that he was on.
The little ARPA committee.
Yeah.
But you still had to go out and get hand selected for that.
He was on that committee. Even doing wrong on that committee, because what he should have done was not never got on the council board. Conflict of interest.
Yeah, he told you I got my money before I got up here. All right, St. Louis, what you gonna tell the people? We're gonna wrap it up today.
Y'all wake up. Wake up, because y'all been asleep too damn long, and they stabbing you in your back, laughing in your face, taking y'all money away from y'all. Yeah. It's time for y'all to get paid too. Oh, I'm sorry. One more time. One more thing. Okay. That lady that was up there talking about reallocation, and we had the wrong code and this and that. They said, well, just take the money and move it for the residents. That's what Tanya said. Just let's use the money for the residents. Mm-hmm. I bet you $1,000 one. They're not gonna do it.
Did you watch the whole meeting? What did they say about them?
Well, I didn't watch them.
Okay,
I got pissed mad and cut it off.
Well, let me get off then. Well, God bless you, St. Louis. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, God bless y'all too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I got a question.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I got a question. What did they say about the did they ever get as far as picking with the lottery system from 8 houses from each 9 wards? Did they pass that too? Did anybody say, you know, something is better than nothing? Did anybody say that bullshit? Did they pass that too? I know Uncle Kyle got put out. We seen when he was talking about that rigmarole. But I didn't watch. I fell asleep or something. What you mean, Mama Wicker? They passed that too? So they said they was okay with just 8 houses in a lottery draft pick from each of the 9 wards. So what did they? Somebody got up there and said it was nice to hear about somebody saying something about a number to call about some water. What was that all about? That was at the beginning of the meeting. So we didn't miss nothing. It was just like I said, they passed every damn thing last night. Well,
Damn.
I guess they think 72 out of 70,000 is better than nothing. Oh, you think each ward got 7 houses? Yo, that's worse than before. Yeah, maybe it was 8, but the resolution said 8 houses from 9 wards in the lottery draft pick. They got a new DPW guy. Are we talking about the maintenance man? He came up there and gave his phone number if you got questions about water. You know they watching the damn show down there. So if you could send out a little thing about the trash can Sheldon, send out something about the water so people can know where to get water filters and stuff that. Because I'm tired of people stopping me in the store asking where to get filters at.
You know what I tell them?
Go down to City Hall and look at the service center desk. And they was like, we don't need the whole damn thing to put on there. We just need the refillable cartridge, the filters. Go downtown and go to the service center desk. People was talking about getting help with their water bills. Did they talk about that last night? Did they talk about anything of any fucking importance last night? I mean, because them houses, them 72 houses that getting fixed from $94 million and they up there, I bet you they spent 2 hours on at least an hour on that $25,000 with them food trucks. Because, you know, that's important around here. Food trucks, willow trees, butterflies, and daffodils. That's more than people houses. Because it looks like to me we're going to be living in them damn garbage cans in the parks. That's why they put them ballards out so won't nobody run our asses over when we sleep in them damn trash cans at night. Emily Dorr said a lottery to find the 72. Pick them like a game show.
Yeah. So you know they ain't getting nothing. Man, if that like
that's nice. They talked about giving Reggie some money. Oh, well, we look for Reggie to circle back around in Flint soon. Reggie gonna be here soon, y'all.
Oh, Liddell finna get him that money. Liddell getting him that money.
Mark my word, y'all gonna see Reggie make a guest appearance somewhere.
Liddell finna get that money. Liddell getting that money today.
But they suing people. People inboxing me because the city is suing them from water bills from 8 years ago.
Yeah, terrible.
Tanya said something about the water. Thank you, Jesus. After the man told Candace about his bill. Liddell was riding hard for Reggie. Birds of a feather flock together. That's all I can say about them two.
That's Reggie's her friend.
Now.
Nah, Reggie getting that money.
That's why I said Reggie. You said Reggie's her friend. I said now.
Man, the way I seen these people play and change, I listen, family, because I know we get into the time to cut off. I remember when AC Dumas was talking to what's his name? Bishop Chris Martin. And I remember Chris Martin was beefing with Shel Neely when he was the state rep running for mayor at that time.
Yeah, because he was getting that Weaver water bill. He was Weaver when Weaver was mayor. They wasn't charging Chris Martin no water bill over there. That's what.
And
we
now they
told him.
friends.
Now they friends. Well, he got to go.
And he was talking.
Who gonna help him?
And I, you know what he said? I heard him say in that conversation, I gotta be loyal to whoever in that seat, in that mayor's seat.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
And
You got a water bill that's $6,000.
And I remember I said, but AC hung up the phone. I said, so what if the devil was in there and AC hung up the phone?
Well, then he got to be friends with.
I guess he didn't want Chris Martin to know it was on intercom. This one was at the.
Lord, yeah, everybody in Flint puts you on three-way.
No, it wasn't me on three-way. No, AC had called her for was at the office when Karen was running for mayor.
Oh, okay.
Remember when them pastors got mad? Remember Chris Martin put that out there about saying Weaver said Jamaica was trying to bully the pastors to get behind Weaver. You don't remember that call when AC had to call him up when she had just sent out. Now, see, I was there for all of that. I seen the BS that was going on behind the scene. It was a pastor that was saying she felt like she was being bullied, and all she did was just sending out to seeing who was backing her and who wasn't. So that one pastor called in, like these Negroes, they was caught checking in with their daddy. I'm talking about the mayor, the current mayor now.
Well, they said the pastors didn't get behind it because the pastors had a meeting with her and told her you need to leave Gilchrist alone if you want to run re-election, and she wouldn't do it. They told him to take a back seat.
But they got behind.
And he tried as long as he could, but he came out in the end.
But they got behind Neely.
Makes you wonder. Little thunder makes you wonder.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I just know, but they got behind him.
So Flynn is supposed to be at the next store meeting.
They've been having meetings up here at the gala.
That's why they've been up there parked in that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Trishelle did come up there to support Reggie in that store. What?
She sure did. Oh, so he gonna be at the next. When is the next meeting? So ATN can go up there to the grocery store so we can get up in there.
Reggie gonna see your ass and kick you right out.
He ain't gonna do shit. Say hello, Winters.
He ain't a pastor no more. He can talk
and
it
I
now.
ain't never been one. So come with your best shot.
We know that. Well, family, if you've been getting kicked out of public, I do gotta share you this. What's the name? It's called www.thefire.org. Submit a case. ACLU Michigan has an office in Detroit. Submit a case online. Intake.aclumichigan.org. mich.org. I need to do that myself because you can get anywhere from 18,000 to 150,000.
Do what?
Well, you got kicked out of council. That's why I'm spreading the word.
Next council meeting?
Huh?
When's next council meeting?
I got to call on people from when I got kicked out.
Well, when is Saturday, September the 7th?
Saturday. Today the 5th.
Don't forget about the Heritage Meadows Neighborhood Association First Ward 2024 National Night Out. Heritage and Harmony Stage area. That's the Maurice Davis, right across from the Civic Park Elementary School.
Oh, hot damn, Delicia. Is you part of them right there? Because I see she said we filed a report was because IO was denied his right to speak and didn't receive the appropriate assistance to do so. Delicia, you need to get with us. You can reach me at you know how to get in contact with me. Get in contact with me. My people to get with your people, and then we can set this thing up for for 8-10.
Saturday, September the 7th, from 2 to 8 p.m. That's the Heritage and Harmony Stage area.
That's what it is. And family, come October 1st, you will only be able to catch the bump on YouTube. I will be saying this all the month of September because I don't want people for my Facebook watchers. So you get enough time to get your YouTube channels together so you can come on and start catching the bump because we've been having so many problems with Facebook. I'm taking the bump off of Facebook. It would only be seen on YouTube. Yeah. And we got Patreon too. We got Patreon, hot damn it. On YouTube.
We need to get Rich to go up there and tell him like he did last night about that memorial for Morris for Eric Mays.
That was important.
Who is building the memorial? I think the memorial is important, but who is building it?
I don't know who doing it.
I don't talk to Rich. Anybody know who's building a memorial that Rich went up there to ask money for?
He went to council
Mhm.
and asked.
Yeah, up there to the podium and said, "I just came up here to $ something gold cash." I don't know what he was talking about
And
because
he's running for 3rd Ward.
he's running.
Oh, Cornelius Russell poll talk already on YouTube, so it'll be
I
on
don't
there.
know. I don't know. Eric Mays mural. No, I thought he said it was a memorial, or did he just mess the word up and say mural?
Might have meant mural.
Mural. So where are they doing it at? Right, Mark, and that's the only reason. No shade whatsoever. I think it's a great what? Oh, he messed the word up.
And he
Oh,
running for 3rd Ward.
oh, Flint After Dark is doing it. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. It's 11:04. It's time to get on out of here now.
Yeah, for you start some mess.
I already started it.
I know.
See y'all tomorrow.
And family, and just like that, we
Flint.
only support what A10 do. We've been down this before.
We've seen this story.
Yeah, we've seen it.
They wanted money for the public workers and the firefighters. I'm sure they gave it to them. They need mental health for. Well, did they reallocate that money for that parliamentarian that they were supposed to give for council? You remember Liddell's friend for $175 an hour?
He got paid. We just didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, goodbye and peace, family.
Peace. We out like we never left.